The presidential election in both the US and Taiwan are fast approaching, and the situation in the Taiwan Strait is gaining attention, with some military experts believing that the People's Republic of China, PRC, is nearing the end of preparations for a potential blockade of Taiwan. Concurrently, Xi Jinping initiated the abrupt removal of leaders within the rocket force and strategic support units associated with the Taiwan invasion strategy, sparking deliberations about the potential invasion of Taiwan. Taiwanese billionaire and politician Guo Taiming, the founder of the Foxconn Group, penned a Facebook post on August 2nd recounting his meeting with American writer Thomas Friedman to discuss topics like globalization, AI, Sino-US relations, and Taiwan-US relations. Both individuals asserted that should conflict arise in the Taiwan Strait, the repercussions on the financial front would be substantial. Wall Street stock market would plummet within 10 seconds. Guo underscored that Taiwan's global economic significance far outweighed that of Ukraine and cautioned that should a conflict break out in the Taiwan Strait, the global financial markets wouldn't be able to endure the impact akin to a tsunami. Guo cautioned, in the event of a conflict within the Taiwan Strait, it would require a month, nor even an hour, merely 10 seconds, and Wall Street's stock market would collapse, resulting in profound global economic shifts. However, shortly after that, Guo Taiming removed the post. Speculation has arisen that Guo might be contemplating a personal presidential candidacy in Taiwan. In July, he had called for renewed dialogues with Beijing. It inferred that he shared the article as a signal to the PRC. Nevertheless, Friedman was opposed to being utilized by Guo for electoral advantage, prompting the deletion of the post. Scholars have extensively examined Beijing's determination regarding Taiwan. Xi Jinping has utilized the concept of unity to rally senior CCP leaders behind his re-election aspirations. As a result, the situation in the Taiwan Strait appears independent of shifts in Taiwan's internal politics. Irrespective of the elected president, the PRC's actions towards Taiwan seems imminent. According to Sound of Hope, Zhang Guocheng, an international political scholar based in Taiwan, conveyed his views at a conference, asserting that Beijing's endeavors to surpass the U.S. in semiconductor technology, coupled with China's white paper revolution and Xi Jinping's emulation of Mao Zedong's methodologies, have significantly enhanced China's capability to employ force against Taiwan. Taiwan must pay heightened attention. Nikkei Asian released an analysis on August 1st, concluding from drone imagery and expert opinions that the Chinese military has accelerated military exercises simulating a blockade of Taiwan over the past year. Notably, the Chinese military operational range around Taiwan has shifted, and they have repositioned from the southeast to the east of Taiwan. The intensity of these operations has rapidly escalated. Concurrently, Russia's military activities to the east of Taiwan are rising, signifying Russia's collaboration with China following its involvement in Ukraine, which has altered Sino-Russian relations. Nikkei Asian posits that the Chinese military is on the verge of executing the final phases of its plan to block Taiwan soon, intending to entirely isolate Taiwan from the East Sea, East China Sea, and Western Pacific. Guo Yurin, director of the Taiwan Institute of International Policy Studies, observed a substantial increase in CCP military aircraft intrusions into Taiwan's airspace, remarking, to the extent that they now are capable of orchestrating an immediate invasion of Taiwan at any moment. However, more recently, the commanders, political commissioners, and deputy commanders responsible for the Taiwan invasion strategy within the rocket force have encountered difficulties. External speculation suggests these challenges stem from leaks of detailed deployment information and organizational structure from the U.S. Air Force University. In this context, on August 3rd, seasoned Japanese journalist Aiko Yaita authorized an article expressing, "I don't know if this is the right reason, but this invokes a narrative from the Three Kingdoms era. Cao Cao dispatches advisor Jiang Gan to persuade General Zhao Yu of Eastern Wu to surrender. Zhao Yu devises a counterintelligence plan enabling Jiang Gan to surveil false information, leading Cao Cao to suspect the loyalty of naval leaders Cai Miao and Zhang Yun. Subsequently, he eliminated both, resulting in Cao Cao's naval forces losing core leaders and suffering defeat at Red Cliffs." Aikyo Yaita observed that the intensifying U.S.-China rivalry has caused U.S. military to be wary of the missile forces armed with intercontinental missiles. It's plausible that the U.S. military has obtained classified intelligence from the missile force, deliberately disclosing some publicly to trigger Xi Jinping's skeptical tendencies. If such were the case, it parallels the enemy's stratagems, culminating in the widespread replacement and inquiry of the rocket force's leadership. This could be termed a counterintelligence planned or likened to borrowing a knife to commit murder. If reality indeed aligns with this scenario, it represents an extraordinary maneuver. Aikyo Yaita further acknowledges that the comprehensive replacement of leadership within a military branch is exceedingly rare within the annals of world military history. This has ramifications for the PRC's military and the state of affairs in the Taiwan Strait.